wish someone had that little clicking thing. Oh, you on? Oh, okay. All right, welcome back, guys. Here we are. We're at Joe's Diner. Late afternoon. We're about to finish up, but there's this LJ Torana that we just had to have a look at. Can't go past that massive snail and the interesting engine setup. We got Joel. How you doing, dude?
Good, yourself, buddy?
Good, man. Dude, I love this thing.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, and it looks tough. Like you've still kept the, at first glance, you're like, oh, it's pretty stock because, you still got the same, you got the chrome caps and that. And then you look closer and you're like, oh, those back tires are pretty fat.
It's good to surprise people.
And then you hear it, you're like, oh, okay, it's still a six-banger. And then you pop the bonnet and you're like, oh, shit. That's just a lot more going on there than people thought.
It's busy.
Now, you probably get a lot of people that ask you what it is. Do you mess with people a lot, telling them that it's something else?
Now and then we'll tell them it's a RB20 or a SR20 or a 186 or something. For some giggles.
I think just go straight for the Barra. Just put a Ford badge on it.
Oh, I do get asked if it's a Barra a few times.
Well, then that's like, I can really mess with you now if you think it's a Barra.
Pretty much.
So tell us about the motor setup, because it's pretty tidy in there, man. Like is it a fully built 2J or? Yeah,
it's all done by me under the house. Nothing real flash, just the standard sort of crank, main caps, rods and pistons. The cylinder head's pretty decent on it. That's done by Bain Racing. Jake helped me out there a fair bit with a bit of advice.
Massive turbo, massive.
It's decent, yeah. It's actually one that I made too. It's based off a 45, but some custom wheels, turbine, comp wheel. It works well.
And you said you did a lot of the work yourself, so are you a fabricator?
No, I'm not. I'm
just panel handy?
Yeah, panel beater by trade originally, but I pump concrete. Haven't done panel beating for probably 15 years. But yeah, pump concrete now. It's just something we tinker with and have a bit of fun with.
The exposed cam gears look really cool, don't they?
Yeah.
And you got twin fuel rails. Why that?
Fuel supply, so we can keep the drivability, because I drive the car quite a lot. So it's got primary injectors, and then when it gets up in fuel supply, the secondaries come on, and the ECU controls both at once.
So what sort of power are you running over it now?
I don't really know. I tune it on
Roughly?
the street. It'd be up around 900 at the wheels.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, my friend at Turning Point Technology, I used his dyno and it reeled off 900 there last summer.
Wow, okay. So it's up around that mark.
Yeah.
And box and diff setup, what have you got?
2-speed power glide. Again, I did that myself. Some help from James Horan. 9-inch different, which is an Ultra 9-inch. And that's been flawless. It's been a good piece of work, that one.
So overall, what do you use the car for now? Is it just a bit more of a fun sort of?
Yeah, a bit of fun, as you can see.
Power cruise, lakeside, those sort of events?
Yeah, I don't really do much power cruise. Do roll racing, a lot of lakeside events, a lot of street driving, really. Take it up to Harbour Bay.
We see you all the time in this thing, man. You drive it all everywhere.
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yeah.
A lot of Mexico runs?
Yeah, a bit of Mexico runs. To go see what's going on. But yeah, as you can see, I got a baby seat in it, so we just chuck the family in it and off we go. It's reliable, it's drivable, gets good on fuel because the injector setup.
How long have you had it for? Has it been around for a while, or is it something you recently got?
I got the car probably 10 years ago. It's been in Brisbane for maybe 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe 2-3 years, but it's been running for probably 8.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
So you've had this setup for about 8 years?
Yeah, it used to be twin turbo, but...
Twin turbo 2J?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was sequential, so I had two 3540 3540s on it.
Right.
But make it tunable is a bit easier with a single on the street. So.
And you plan to keep it like this now? That's it?
Yeah.
She's pretty much what it is?
Where the car is now is where it's going to stay.
Cool.
I'm sort of limited by quite a few things, and it's reliable and it can just stay like that.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Can we hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure. So let's do it. It's my favourite part of the video is this. Good to hear the car. Dude, it's lumpy.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a nasty rotary at some point.
Yeah, or sometimes you get the hot 186, it sort of sounds like.
Yeah. And the interior is all done really nicely. You got the big, is it a Haltech?
Come on, mate. It's Motec.
Motec. Oh, sorry, Motec. roll cage, and then you'd get everything original too, eh?
Yep, yeah, just try to keep it basic and clean so I didn't stand out or attract attention that I didn't want.
No, it's awesome, dude. Thank you so much for bringing it out, man.
Thanks,
Really
guys.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it too.
Thanks for watching, guys.